All right, good morning. Good morning. How is everybody today? Hope you are good. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Brian. Good morning. It's Monday morning here in California. It's Monday morning, probably where I know where Brian is Monday morning. If you're somewhere else in the world, it might be Monday afternoon. It might be Tuesday by now. But good morning. Thank you. Good morning, Brian. So, how was everybody's weekend? What did you do? What did you celebrate? What happened? What was good that happened? This is something that we have done with my family. My husband and I have one son, and we've done this it's a tradition in our family. We do it at dinner. We go around the dinner table and we say, this was our something good for today. So tell me, what was something good about your weekend? What are you grateful for this morning? I am grateful for being here with you. I am grateful for having this wonderful life that I live with work that I do that I love. I love to help my creative entrepreneurs and business owners. What I do is I'm a direct response copywriter and marketing strategist, online and digital marketing strategist, and I collaborate with creative entrepreneurs and business owners to help them tell their stories and make more money. And I truly do love what I do. So thank you for joining me here on Periscope, where I help share some of those strategies and tips to help even more people. A great breakfast made by my best wife. Oh, that is so awesome, Brian. I think that's what BF means, breakfast. And good morning, Linda. Thanks for joining us. We are talking about what we're grateful for. So this Monday morning, before we get into the content, I was just, I think as we're waiting for people to join in, I think that we just can, share some stuff with each other. That's what the social media platforms is all about. Let's be real. Let's be human. Let's get to know each other. So thank you, whether you are joining us live on the app, whether you followed the link and are just live from a mobile or from a browser, whether it's mobile or desktop, laptop, whether you're on the replay, or if you found us on YouTube. However you are joining us today, welcome. I am so glad that you're taking the time to be with us. And my topic for today, as you might have seen from the title of the scope, or if you found me from my tweets earlier this morning promoting this scope, is the number one best marketing channel for you. And that's a big, bold statement, because you could be a number of people. You could be somebody who has an advanced learning system for homeschoolers. You could be somebody who sells cookware. You could be an insurance agent. You could be a lot of different, thank you for sharing, Brian. You could be any number of your products and services could be any number of things, but I'm going to reveal to you today the number one best marketing strategy for you, the best marketing channel for you. And so you're thinking, how am I going to do that if I, to make this big, bold statement and cover a broad variety of folks? Well, are you ready? I'm just going to tell you right away. I'm going to tell you what it is. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is it direct mail? Is it social? Is it email? Is it newsletters? Is it content marketing? Is it, I can name a ton of things, right? What do you think it is? Is it writing ebooks? Is it or ebooks or physical books? Is it video marketing? Is it networking at live events? Is it asking for referrals? Is it holding live events and workshops and seminars? What do you think it is? Okay, enough tension, right? Enough lead in. Brian says he doesn't know. I'm stymied. Okay. Ready? Here it is. The number one best marketing channel for you is the one that you're going to commit to and use consistently. Right? Okay, so and that's not a trick answer. That's not a oh, you know, I didn't, it's not like a bait and switch. I didn't try and trick you. It really is the number one best marketing channel is the one that you're going to commit to and then implement consistently, right? Okay, so does social work? Yes, absolutely. Does email marketing work? Yes, it does. It's been proven time and time again. Does direct mail? Does live events? Does workshops, seminars? Does writing an ebook or a physical book? Does live networking? Does any of that stuff work? Absolutely, it will. So the thing that is most important, though, is you need to pick which one you are most comfortable with and the one that you can commit to doing. Now, and by saying most comfortable with, sometimes you want to choose one that's gonna push you out of your comfort zone. But as long as you can commit to it and then do it, and then because I'm not a yes, see, so you have to commit to your marketing, because if you don't, let me tell you a story of a client that I have, and it's a heartbreaking story. But it's true. So I had this client, and he was launching a personal fitness business, and he had a very specific target market. So that was good, and he reached out to me to launch this business. So we developed a whole plan, a whole system for him. And he was going to purchase a mailing list, so he's going to use direct mail. So we had a 3-part postcard mailing campaign because, it takes often several touches for somebody to take action. So we had a 3-part postcard, which then the call to action from the postcard was go to this landing page to get your free audio presentation. He decided that his target audience would mostly like audio rather than video, and he was going to do it whether you could either download it as an MP3 or he would physically send you a CD that you could then pop into your car or pop into your home system and listen to his audio presentation. And he figured that a lot of people in his target demographic would like the actual physical thing. So, and if you chose the physical, you would have a transcript if you wanted to read it instead. So the 3 postcards went to a landing page offering and it was free, this audio presentation. Once you signed up and got the audio presentation, we had a series of, I believe it was 5 follow-up emails, and the follow-up emails were then encouraging people to call him for a free consultation. Would that kind of system work? Absolutely. It is proven time and time again to work. Did it work for him? Honestly, it did not. And here is why. He mailed the first postcard. We did all the work. I wrote the copy for all of the components. We recorded the audio. He sent out the first postcard and decided, this just isn't working. I'm going to scrap the whole thing. Well, okay, but that wasn't part of the plan, right? So the plan was they got to see you because he had no name recognition. He had, these people didn't know him from Adam. So the point of that is you have to commit to it and then follow through and do it consistently. So in this case, would it have worked had he mailed all 3 postcards? Yeah. He would have gotten some interest. He would have gotten some leads. He would have generated some leads from it. If he didn't have the highest results that he really wanted, then you go back and you tweak you say, okay, so maybe that message that we had in the first postcard wasn't strong enough because we got so much more interest from the second postcard. We got so much more response from the second or even the third postcard. So then you go back and you tweak, right? But you have to commit to following through on the first thing first, right? So you know what works and what doesn't, and you know what you can tweak. So, thank you for the hearts, by the way. And thank you. I forgot to mention that when you hear something that resonates, something that is valuable, tap on your screen, and that will give me the little hearts. And that is your way of saying thank you, showing me some love. And Shalene Johnson is somebody that I follow, and she's my mentor from afar. And what she says is those hearts are like hearts in a tip jar. Tips in a tip jar for like a waitress. So go ahead and show your appreciation for me by tapping on the screen and giving me hearts. I appreciate that very much. And also, like Brian did at the beginning of the scope, if you find this to be valuable for your audience and for your following, go ahead and feel free to share it. Share it by sliding. You can either tap on the little guy down at the bottom, or, hey, thanks, Brian. Hey, good luck with your stuff today. I did get your email, and I'm good for you for moving forward. We'll circle back around and touch bases later. But good luck with everything that you've got planned for today. It sounds awesome. Good for you. So, anyways, and please share it. Like I said, share it to your followers. If you find it valuable, you think other people might like to hear it. People on your team or just for your audience. So, let's recap. Does social marketing work? Yes. Does cold calling work? Yes, if you do it. Does social work? Yes, if you do it. Email marketing, content marketing, pay-per-click marketing, SEO, live events, in-person networking. Do any of those marketing strategies, those marketing channels work? Yes. But you have to do them. You have to implement them to make them work, right? So be smart. I mean, if you can commit to 3 or 4 of them, then be smart and say, okay, which one is going to give me the biggest bang for my buck, right? And start with that one. And then once you get some momentum going with that one, then implement, then bring in some other ones, and then pretty soon you're going to have lots of marketing channels working for you, bringing in all kinds of leads and prospects. But start with the one that you're going to commit to, the one that's smartest, that makes the most sense for your business. For example, if it's social, and you're wondering, well, should I be on LinkedIn? Should I be on Facebook? Should I be on Twitter? Should I be on Instagram? My answer to that is go where your audience is, and where you can commit to actually working that platform, right? If you are not a visual person at all, even though your audience may be on Instagram, if you're not comfortable with that medium, then your efforts there are not going to produce enough results, right? And then you're going to get frustrated, and it's going to be that whole downward spiral. So does that make sense to you guys? I hope so. I hope it's been helpful to marketing is not hard. Marketing, you get the best results from marketing when you are consistent, when you can be smart about it, but then when you also are, just commit to it and be consistent, and you will see success. You will see results that will grow your business and give you success. Okay? So, thank you very much for being with me this morning. I do hope this has been helpful. If you have not already, sign up for my newsletter. That's where I also give you more tips, strategies, insights into marketing that will help grow your business. My newest edition is coming out later this week. So if you have not already signed up, you can sign up, and it is a free subscription. So sign up at bit.ly/get exactly. My newsletter is called Exactly. So here it is. Here's that link. bit.ly/getexactly. Okay. That'll be coming out later this week. I'm excited. It is jam-packed. I'm actually trying to weed out some of the content that I have so that it's manageable, so it's not just overloading you with stuff. So I'm having to scale back and cut back and figure out what's most important for you to hear this month. So anyway, sign up for my newsletter, share my scopes, reach out to me. Whether it's on social, whether you reach out to me through my website, if I can help you at all, I would love to. Make it a great day. Thank you so much for being with me. I scope every morning, 8 a.m.-ish Pacific time on marketing tips and strategies that will help you be successful. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, thank you so much for being here. Make it a great day. Bye.